What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Collectables, and today we are going to take a look at the Jurassic World Dino Escape Fierce Force Tanystropheus, or Tanystropheus, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But I don't know anything about this creature. I know that Kenner made a figure for the Series 2 line for Jurassic Park, and also that it lived in the Triassic period, late Triassic period that is, and that it was a fish eater. That's it. That's all I know. So that's the extent to my knowledge of the Tanystropheus or Tanystrophes, however you want to pronounce it, give or take. But anyways, so I know this is an oldie, but it's a goodie, and it's a little weird looking, but happy to have it in the collection. It's a new species. And of course, this came out in the Dino Escape line, which was a while back. But hey, at least we're getting around to it, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and take it out of its packaging and take a closer look at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it the packaging first. And of course, this is your standard Dino Escape packaging for the Fierce Force line. And you got Jurassic World logo right there. You got blue right there. And then you got the fencing in the background that's all crushed and to let you know that the dino did escape. And you got the orange, yellowish, reddish sunset in the background. Got a little bit of mountains right there, with the tree right there. And you have the photo image with the action feature letting you know that, the neck can go down. And you got Dino Escape right here. You got for ages 4 and up, that's me. And you got Fierce Force Tanystropheus, or Tanystropheus. And then you got the Mattel logo right there. And here is the barcode, or UPC, if you want to check it out. I don't think they have these in stock and store anymore, but if you want to use it to check out, to find it on eBay or Mercari, whatever, you could use the barcode if they have that feature on those apps. I know eBay does, but just in case if you're interested in buying it, I think they still have these on Amazon, so you might want to check that out just in case if you don't have it, or maybe Best Buy. I did get this at Best Buy, but that was like a year ago or so. But anyways, so then you got the Dino Escape logo right there. Then you got Jurassic World logo right there. And then on the back of the packaging, here is the fax app information right there. Jurassic World logo right there. And you got Dino Escape, Fierce Force Tanystropheus. And then you have the head striking action right there. And then here is the prototype or art rendering of the figure right there to let you know what it does. And then here is all the information right there. And here is the bottom of the packaging. All the copyright information there. Universal emblem logo right there. And then here is what's in the rest of the way. I do have the Machikosaurus and the Styracosaurus. I do not have that. I passed on that one, but I might get it just to add to the Camp Cretaceous collection, just because of how brightly colored it is, and for what it represents. So I might go back and get that if it's on clearance or something like that, just to add it to the Camp Cretaceous line. But anyways, these two guys right there are open. I didn't do any reviews on it because I've already done reviews on the original ones. So if you want to go to the playlists and check those out, you may. But we will do size comparison stuff. But anyway, so yeah, that is the packaging for the Tanystropheus. So here it is out of its packaging, and I don't know what to say. It's a horrid looking figure, but awesome at the same time. Especially that head sculpt. Ugh, I don't know what they was thinking. But anyways, but I do like the color scheme of it. It's fitting. So you can tell it's casted in color plastic right there. No paint on the toe claws at all. And the only little bit of patterning that we get is essentially right here on the neck, and then just a little bit there, and that is it. You don't get anything else. So then this is probably casted in the same color plastic, but yeah, I think it was painted. You know, at least you could have painted that part blue, you know. But and then here on the neck, in the bottom of the neck right there, and then, you know, that's a separate piece. And I must say, this Tanystropheus has seen some things in its lifetime. Let's go ahead and try to get that kind of focused in right there. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it looks like this creature has seen some things. Either that, it's coked out of its mind. But it looks better with its mouth closed. But if you open it, it just looks horrible. Looks pretty scary, you know. But at least it's got the painted tongue and gums and stuff like that, you know. Painted mouth, so that's a good thing. But it's just a teeth placement. It's just awful looking. But nonetheless, you know, they all can't be pretty, can they? But let's go ahead and get that going right there. But as far as the design and the sculpt, it looks really good. It's amazing. And the tail is really short. But you got the stumpy legs right there. Got the muscle definition on the sides of its ribs right there. The rib cage right there. And then it's got the thick front legs as well. It's more got the web looking feet right there. You gotta remember, this was a fish eater. I'm sure it ate other things too as well, but it was more known as a fish eater. But yeah, it's got the muscle definition in the calves and on this side as well. And then the tail is real short and stubby. The little designs right there. I just can't believe this tail's short as it is. And you'd think they would be a little bit longer. But yeah, on the back side, got a nice little detail on the back side too. So get the aquatic look, kind of like that, more of a aquatic look to it, you know, especially with the paint and the plastic that they use for it. And then you got the little designs right here on the back of its neck. I know what the word is, I just can't seem to, it's not letting me think on it straight. But anyways, but yeah, other than that, the design looks good. And then as far as the way of articulation goes, the feet go forwards and backwards. Here it's on a ball and hinge right there, so it goes in and out, forwards and backwards. So in and out, it's a little stiff. Then forwards and backwards there, forwards and backwards there. And then as far as the neck goes, it's got articulated neck right there. So it's got the little ball and hinge right there, so you can make it look down like that. But it looks like it's got a broken neck when you do that. And then same thing here. Got a ball and hinge right there. So you can rotate these around if you wanted to. So it looks like it's just got a broken neck, you know. I don't like that look. But then of course we saw the jaw earlier, where it's got a articulated jaw that's on a hinge. So, but it looks a lot better like this. But you know, if you try to articulate it more, then it looks like it's broken. But as far as the action feature goes, you just have to use the tail and you just press down. So if you want to open the jaw up here and press down the tail right there, look like it's gonna eat a fish, you know. I know it looks weird, but so it is. And in case if you need that code, here y'all are. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. So, there we go. So enjoy. And then as far as size comparison goes, let's go ahead and bring out an oldie but a goodie. So here is the Kenner Series 2 Jurassic Park Tanystropheus next to the Mattel version. As you can tell, that if you line them up, pretty much in the same pose. But if you line them up, though this has a thick body, this one's got a longer tail and a longer neck. So you tell me which one looks better. You know, of course, you know the Kenner one's always going to win. But at least Mattel tried somewhat. It's just the tail that really gets me. The neck's not so bad. It's just the fact that the tail and the head sculpt makes it look a little strange. And then, you know, Kenner's got the bendy wire for its neck and tail, and the tail is like long and like it's supposed to. So I don't know. Can't say that too much about the head sculpt on this one either, but it looks like it's got two fangs and stuff like that. But at least that head sculpt's a lot better than this cracked out one. But anyways, so we'll move the OG out the way, and we'll go ahead and put Owen next to him. And does not look that bad at all, you know. It's probably about the right size if you ask me. So I think it looks better that, yeah, it's about the same, about it's about right, you know. If you want to be scale accurate, you know, it's about the right size. Maybe a little bit smaller, because apparently these things were like 6 meters long, so it's not that big, you know, compared to other creatures that lived in the Triassic period, you know. Anyways, so let's go ahead out and bring in some of its wave mates, the Machikosaurus and the Styracosaurus. So they look good, as they should. So the only one that's missing, like I mentioned, is the whatchamacallit, the Monolophosaurus. But that's okay. Like I said, I'll probably get it sometime down the line, just to add it to my Camp Cretaceous collection, you know. But anyways, go ahead and get these guys out the way. Excuse me. Alright, so that is it. Let me know what you think of this thing. You know, do you have this in your collection? Do you have the OG Kenner one? Or do you have both? You know, let me know. And don't forget, words to wisdom. Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.